First opened for business in 1962. We are just about ready for baseball from Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Craig Gentry is at the plate as he looks at ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Liriano gets the sign. Here he comes on 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Here's the first pitch to him. Yunel Escobar comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Crawford has a read on it. 2 gone. Mike Trout gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Puig has a beat on it, and the inning is over. Gene Segura comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chopped weakly to the left. Escobar has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Carl Crawford. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Calhoun giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Yasiel Puig gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
2 out, nobody on. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Albert Pujols makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Peterson. 1 down. At the plate, Cole Calhoun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And Liriano with the tough slider there for strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Andrelton Simmons into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there in the inning. Adrian Gonzalez strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Adrian Gonzalez.
Swing and a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Drilled to first. Pujols has it. The tag, and he is out. Corey Seager is ready for his first AB here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jock Peterson gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard hit to first. Fielded cleanly by Pujols, and he is out on the tag. Giovanni Soto leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2 and 2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Full count.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. And Soto swings and misses that time as he's a strikeout victim to make 1 away. So there's the first out here in the Angels' third. And standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. Coming in is Peterson. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Hector Santiago digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Puig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Kike Hernandez digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, Kike Hernandez.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Hard hit at third. Fielded by Escobar. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Yasmani Grandal will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Escobar is there, on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Francisco Liriano settles into the box for his first chance. To third, Escobar fields it cleanly. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Craig Gentry is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. Yunel Escobar is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Angels still looking for hit number 1 in the ballgame. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Crawford sprinting after it. 2 down. Mike Trout is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Liriano has his target. Here's the first pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got to hurry. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Gene Segura is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he lays off there 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Trout shading to his right. Makes the play. 1 away. 1 gone now in the Dodger 4th. And here comes the speedy Carl Crawford. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Outside for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that will be the first base hit of the ball game for the Dodgers. Yasiel Puig is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Calhoun to the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Posed.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And stepping in now, the slugging first baseman, Adrian Gonzalez. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up.
And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Albert Pujols heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Cole Calhoun. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. No runs, no hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Puig has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. Andrelton Simmons is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Corey Seager comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And a high throw to Pujols, but he's able to hang on for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High fly ball out to deep right field. Calhoun ranging back, still ranging back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, third baseman,
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out.
catcher, number 9.
Yasmani Grandal stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Francisco Liriano stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Giovanni Soto makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. And Liriano's ready. First pitch on its way. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Johnny Giavotella. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Puig on the run. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Skied into straightaway right. Puig moves over, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Hector Santiago is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. That one's in there. And the perfect game will go by the wayside. Craig Gentry will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a look over to first. And the runner back. He's set, and the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Gene Segura will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Second baseman, Gene Segura.
Hit to third. And Escobar's throw will take care of him for the first out. Carl Crawford will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. First pitch on its way. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Yasiel Puig steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Pujols ranging into shallow right, and that retires the side. Yunel Escobar will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. For short, hit hard. Seager gloves it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Mike Trout will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Albert Pujols stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Liriano into his motion. Here's the 2-1. All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And that misses ball 1. Right side. Giavatello's got it. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Corey Seager will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 1 out, nobody on. Hit to first. Pujols has it. The tag, and he is out. Jock Peterson steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Peterson.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is. Leading off the inning, Cole Calhoun. And they'll need him to get something going.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late. So they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Smoke toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Andrelton Simmons will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far. Yimi Garcia will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Nobody out, runner on first. And another throw over. And the runner back safely. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. A runner at first with no outs here. Pennington will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 7, Cliff Pennington.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Crawford giving chase. And Crawford will need to play the carom off the wall here. The relay. And this is dropped at third base. And as a result, they won't get anybody on the play. Wow. So striding in, Giovanni Soto, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Peterson is there. Let's see if they try it. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied. So a runner stands at third. One man is out, and standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. Peterson has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Hector Santiago steps in, got a base hit in his last at-bat. Daniel Nava will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25, Daniel Nava.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Peterson, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll make it in there with a two-out double. Craig Gentry will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Pedro Baez will enter the ball game out of the pen as he'll look to get the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1 and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Crawford moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Corey Rasmus is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take leading off the inning. Kike Hernandez as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Ball 1. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1 and 2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Giavotella will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Yasmani Grandal will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Pedro Baez will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Gregory Polanco will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So stepping in, Jun Segura as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Giavotella back to Pujols. Not in time, and they can't get them both. Carl Crawford steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now
So a call to the bullpen.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ballgame, Matt. You might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Scott Van Slyke will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Scott Van Slyke.
Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. Kenley Jansen will come on now and try to keep this deficit from getting worse.
Number 74.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Yunel Escobar, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Van Slyke is there, and it's a picture-perfect beginning to the 9th inning for a pitcher. 1 pitch, 1 away. Jansen comes set. First pitch on the way. Mike Trout checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy. They've made him have to swing the bat.
Drilled to the left side and into left field for a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in the former MVP Albert Pujols. Pitch out, nothing doing. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Not close. It's 2-0.
I don't think his goal coming in was to make things interesting. He's sure not finishing things off in style.
And a dive, but he's back. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Here's the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And before the 3-2, a move to first. And he'll dive back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
On the move is Trout from first. Belted high in the air out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. Albert Pujols, a 2-run shot. And the Angels have opened it up to 4-1. C.J. Cron.
Number 24, C.J. Cron.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Van Slyke is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now.
Number 2.
Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
1 ball, no strike.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Grounded to short. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. Joe Smith will come on now trying to finish this one. Striding in to start the 9th, Yasiel Puig. And they'll need him to get something going here. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Nava is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone now.
The batter, number 5.
Corey Seager makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gentry on the move, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And this is what you want out of your starter. He gives him 7 strong innings, sets things up perfectly for his bullpen to get the final 6 out. He's going to walk away with a victory. Good job.